punch out and the offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. So digging in now, Stephen Wright. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Ready for another chance. Number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Oswalt ready, the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Cabrera is there for it. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Francisco Lindor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Betts going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the. So stepping in, Buster Posey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Buster Posey
lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. In now, Roy Oswalt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now he just grind out the AB.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Zobrist has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Freddie Freeman.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And that misses. 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Stanton on his way up to second. The relay, and he'll pull into second with one away. At the plate, Victor Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out. And asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch. And
there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. On the ground softly towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Shin-Soo Choo
sends that one out of play for strike 1. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And he's retired, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Floyd is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Floyd moving to his left. And that's the third out. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Zobrist.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now he'll step off. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Cabrera's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Betts will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Stephen Wright.
Slow bouncer to the right side. And that is off the first base bag. And they're going to get it out on the play, and that'll be a bizarre ending. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Zobrist.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he got him. Here's Buster Posey now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll step off and try and reset. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
Hit on the ground toward the left. Lindor takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 24. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 24.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This is a situation.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2
And a
strikes.
waste pitch there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Throw goes over to third, and he can't scramble back in time, and that is a costly out at third. Set to deal on 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he'll step off and try again. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Chu at the track. Gone! Giancarlo Stanton 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Chu. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's the switch hitting.
Victor Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Digging in once again, Cliff Floyd. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Now batting, Justin Wilson. Getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Justin Morneau is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Stanton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch on its way. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past a swing for a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready now, Stephen Wright. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Floyd is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. In is Joey Votto now. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder, number 27.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is popped up back behind second. Zobrist onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, number 24. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 24.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Cabrera posts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Freeman. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
Nope,
and he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Throwing to second. And he'll get in there safely. Big spot here. Runners at the corner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to Felipe Rivero trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And that's in there for strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And the second baseman will just tag. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Carlos.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman in foul ground, 1 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Zobrist.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Corey Seager.
Hit to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Felipe Rivero, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Ender Inciarte will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Darren O'Day is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Now batting,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's the switch hit. Victor Martinez. He'll be charged with Sean Doolittle. Enters from the pen.
Now pitching, Sean Doolittle.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's a base hit. And this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Kenny Lofton will come on now and pinch run here.
Kenny Lofton.
First pitch on its way. On the move is Lofton. Pitch is high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that'll build the lead up to 3 here in the top of the 9th. Now at the plate, number 11. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's flared out toward left. Betts over to his right. 2 down. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Darren O'Day.
Darren O'Day.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Now at the plate, number 24, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. In to score, the runner from second. The relay throw. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run.
Francisco
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Nice slide and stop by Zobrist. He's out. Nolan Ryan will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch.
Number 30.
Yogi Berra will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Miguel Cabrera is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Justin Wilson comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Joey Votto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Number 11 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
7 runs.
Yeah, he picked up 2 hits in this one, and both.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Knights and the Samurai. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Into the box now, Rod Carew. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Ryne Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again, missed high with the slider. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 1-1, here it comes. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Seager.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. One out and a runner on second base. And he pops him up back behind second base. Lindor is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. At the plate, Brooks Robinson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Brooks Robinson.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1, here it comes. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Sandberg rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, number 24. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 24.
Well, they set up away, but the fourth ball stays out there for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop, Francisco
into the windup and the pitch.
Lindor.
Slow roller back to the mound. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Line drive to left. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, no balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. Stanton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. And a step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Weak roller right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Settling in now, Cliff Floyd. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman, Ben.
First offering on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now batting, Jack Morris. 9-1-2 due up.
Jack Morris.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Floyd has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rod Carew. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Sandberg. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in, number 11. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Third baseman, number 11.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. So digging in now,
Catcher,
Brett Saberhagen. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Ready for another chance? Number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey
into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Brooks Robinson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit. Now in the box, Cliff Floyd. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run's going to come into score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Catcher.
So 1
Victor
away here with the bases
Martinez.
empty. And that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Floyd is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 away now for the left-handed hitting Cliff Floyd.
Cliff Floyd.
Morris into the windup. Here comes the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Again, a 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He'll try again. 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jack Morris.
Leading
He's
off
0 for
Brooklyn.
1 thus far.
Pitcher. Jack Morris.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Rod Carew. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Sandberg. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Here's Corey Seager. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And there he goes towards second. Hit back up the middle, right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this takes off on Victor as it's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Floyd going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this
Leading
at-bat
off
0
for
for
New York.
1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Robinson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting,
Now at the
11.
plate, number 11. He singled his last time. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The batter,
Digging in now,
number
Brett
17.
Saberhagen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially
Your
when it's
attention,
not
please.
your home ballpark.
Now coming
And
in
now
to
it
pinch
looks
hit,
like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. 2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
3-2.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
now batting, number
Digging in
24.
and looking for more, number 24. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Lays off 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Morris sets, coming at him with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Floyd is there, and the inning is over. Chad Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Leading off for the ninth, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck, but hey.
Archie
attention,
Bradley
please.
is forced
Now
onto the
pitching,
mound now following the
Archie
injury, and he'll get as
Bradley.
many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now he'll step off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is up and in, ball one. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in and looking for. More, Cliff Floyd, a hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll step off. And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that. Giancarlo Stanton now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
That misses 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Right fielder,
stepping
30.
in and ready for another shot, Cliff Floyd. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And that misses for ball 2. 2-1 now to Floyd. From the belt, the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sanchez has a play, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jack
Leading off
Morris.
for Brooklyn.
He'll lead it off here as we
Pitcher,
begin inning number
Jack
7.
Morris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rod Carew. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Sandberg. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Seager, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Corey Seager is the second out in the 7th inning. Brooks Robinson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2 men are on with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Floyd racing back. And what a play. A beautiful jump. Ready for another chance. Number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 11.
Too low. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting. Slider. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. In now, Felipe Rivero. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Kevin Kiermaier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kiermaier.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box now, number 24. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Snap throw from the catcher. 7. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runners off for second. Hit sharply on the ground. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play. Nolan Ryan He's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
High and tight here to begin the inning.
1, no strikes.
It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Giancarlo Stanton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hit hard back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping up now, Cliff Floyd. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runners are at first and third with none out. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off him. I'd come back with it again.
And he takes a call. Third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded. Lou Brock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Martinez slaps the tag on him. Brock is retired, and the Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Freddie Freeman is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Ground ball left side. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
On to first. It's a double play. Striding in, Rod Carew. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swing. Strike here. Nothing. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way out in front.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Zobrist is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Stepping in, Cliff Floyd. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Ready on 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Floyd ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
The second baseman, number 18, and Joe Brad.
Nolan Ryan, a 6'2" right hand.
Now pitching, Nolan Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now batting, number 11. He went down on strikes last time up. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Runner goes, pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Comes set with the 0-1. Runner going a second time. But no throw, as he'll just stare him back. Quick check on that tying run at first. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 30.
Now in the box, Nolan Ryan. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. Reynolds rounds third and is striding for home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1. Runner goes for third. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. The tag gets one. The tag, and it's a double play, and that gets him out. Settling in now, Brooks Robinson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brooks Robinson.
Darren O'Day takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now playing second base.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that.
Center fielder, Charlie.
He's set, and the pitch. Charlie Blackmon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball two. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Again, he sends it out of play. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. 2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Sandberg is there for it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cliff Floyd. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reynolds picks it up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Dale Murphy will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. Tyler Clippard takes over now to start. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1-1.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. 1 big swing here in this extra inning game.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Cliff Floyd. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Now the double steal is on here. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Ready for another shot now.
Number 11.
Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he is out at the plate, trying to end. Striding in once again, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Very weakly on the ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And he's set down, one away. Ready for another chance. Ryan Sandberg. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Darren O'Day. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Yogi Berra will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, number 24. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. On the ground to third. Fielded by Robinson. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Sean Doolittle takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Striding in, Brooks Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Grounded to short. Lindor has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
One out, nobody on. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Floyd. And they have taken the lead. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Runner at second, 1 away. And the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. In the air now, out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Gary Carter will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And so they'll issue the free pass. And with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their Cal Ripken will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Rod Carew. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Line drive to center field. Number 24 is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. Sergio Romo enters from the pen now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Leading off with a samurai.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box now, Cliff Floyd. And if you remember, he hit a big home run back in the 9th. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that misses for ball 2. 2-1 now to Floyd. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And he will reach down to make the catch on the run. And what a fine way to end it there as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man.